Morning, good morning, good morning. This is your senior moment. I'm Keith Henry Hittner Senior, your realtor, coming to you from the Healthy Home Mansion, where it's young living or assisted living, and you can make your home a healthy home, but it all starts with you, and it begins right now with episode number 296 today. Go to the link tree in the bio, free products, free downloads, free home market evaluation. And if you're enjoying watching your senior moment, share it online. Likes are nice and appreciated. Shares with comments are super duper. Look at the numbers: 18,790 push-ups, sit-ups, deep knee bends, and toe touchers programmed to date. 2,420 so far this month alone. Well, what do we got for you today? When I grew up, there were 3 colleges in my town and a vocational school. It was a small town with a large educational footprint. Vocation school, now we call them technical colleges like Dunwoody, Summit Academy, Midway Votech, and others. Their purpose is to train people for specific skill sets needed in the workplace. When you come out of those schools, you will actually have a skill and know how to do something in a job. You'll have the basic skills to get a job in the area in which you were trained. That differs from a liberal arts degree from a university, in which, in my opinion, doesn't do much to prepare people for the work life unless they go on to get advanced degrees in specific fields of study. So, what is someone's vocation? Webster says vocation is the work in which a person is employed, the function of a person or group engaged in a particular occupation. That person is an electrician, a lawyer, an accountant, or so forth. Now, most people have hobbies or areas of interest that they prepare for recreation, things that they love and have a passion for. It can be anything from camping and outdoors to winemaking or cooking. Webster calls that your avocation. It is something one does for pleasure, a diversion or a distraction from a daily work life. But what if your avocation could be your vocation? What if your passion, the thing you love because the thing you do for work and career, what would happen if they were the same? How would that look for you? And what would it take to make a living at doing the thing that you love to do? Well, it's been my experience that no matter what that interest is, no matter what the hobby or recreation, there is someone making a living from it. If you love art, there are art stores where you get your supplies. If you love camping, there are outdoors, and the outdoors, there are campgrounds and that are owned and managed by someone. And there are guides to take people out in the bush and guide them through who get paid to do so. So the greatest accomplishments I find, the greatest successes come from the union of vocation and avocation. We we gravitate towards occupations that foreshadow an avocation in some way. Think about it. The accountant who gardens. Her garden is perfectly maintained, perfectly laid out, orderly sections of defined spaces of color and texture, kind of like a balance sheet or a profit and loss statement, integrated in an orderly way, which is her real avocation: order and neatness. So, what about you? Where or what is your avocation? How has it found its way into your vocational life? Do you feel drawn to it? If you saw how your avocation related to your vocation, would you find more joy in your daily activities? My hope is this for you: that you find your avocation, that it may be maybe even more than one, but you find your avocation and you work it into your vocation somehow. and that would bring more satisfaction into your daily life. Experience the joy of having your avocation become your vocation, and you will experience joy every day. Love what you do, and you'll never work a day in your life, as the old saying goes. What are we going to do? We're going to do some push-ups today. Here we go. It's the cycle. Hums around again. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Avocation. Love what you do. I love doing push-ups. So do you. Push-ups, sit-ups, deep knee bends, and toe touchers. Do them every day, because the older you get, the longer you want to live, and you want to be like Senior. I'll see you tomorrow.